Well, as protests continue in response to ICE immigration raids, more than 1,000 protests are scheduled to take place across the country on Saturday. It's being called the No Kings Day of Action. Jade Jarvis spoke with local law enforcement about the security measures they're planning to keep everyone safe. She joins us live in Vero Beach. Jade?
Well, Tiffany, both the Indian River County Sheriff and Port St. Lucie Police Chief believe these protests will remain peaceful over the weekend, but they are prepared to get involved if need be.
My biggest concern, honestly, about the protests is that I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to get hit by cars.
Sheriff Eric Flowers isn't worried about things getting out of hand at this weekend's planned No Kings rallies in Sebastian and Vero Beach. There are two of the more than 70 planned in the state of Florida. He says protests they've had in the past have remained peaceful.
So far, we've not had any clashes. We've even had some folks who are maybe not on the same side of the political spectrum come out and talk to each other. And so far, it's been very peaceful. So our team is prepared. You know, we're always ready if something happens.
No Kings is a nationwide protest that's organized in response to Trump and his administration. Organizers say their goal is to reject authoritarianism and uphold democracy, which they believe Trump's policies are a threat to. They also list nonviolent action as a core principle of their events.
Anytime you have a large group of people, there are safety concerns that you have to take into consideration. They're doing it on Port St. Lucie Boulevard at the corner of Eroso, so it's a high traffic area.
Port St. Lucie is also hosting a protest this weekend. Police Chief Leo Nimzik tells me they'll have officers at both the location and nearby to respond if something goes wrong, and that the protests in California, which are not related to the No Kings rallies, are causing some extra caution.
People are going to have their own opinion and perception of what's going on, and then when they hear of this incident, protests going on at Port St. Lucie, they might have a preconceived notion. They might interpret it incorrectly. We're in communication with the organizer who is reporting receiving some threats. So, there's the concern that you might get a counter assembly.
But despite this, Chief Nimzik says that he is expecting a peaceful protest this weekend and they're ready if anything should change. As for Indian River County, the sheriff tells me that he is encouraging people on both sides to make their voices heard, but just to do it safely. Reporting live tonight in Vero Beach, Jade Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.